Everyone, this is Doxy Mom and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't done so already, I greatly appreciate if you hit that little red subscribe button. You can ring the bell for notifications, and if you like this video, just give it a thumbs up. Well, Miss Cindy and I, we're here to bring you the news in 15 minutes or less, so we're going to get started here in just a minute. Just first of all, sorry I missed you guys yesterday. My boxer, she did have 10 beautiful puppies. Everybody's healthy, but I had to stay up all night Monday night, and let me tell you, at my age, that's just not easy to do anymore. I do not recommend it. And some people I know, you're maybe saying, oh, well, why are you breeding? Well, in my opinion, if we didn't breed purebred dogs, there would eventually be no purebred dogs anymore, and I'm totally against overbreeding. This is probably the only litter she'll have, but anyway, just wanted to let you know where I was, and we'll get on with the news. Not a whole lot has happened. On Monday night, Sean Hannity had said that the FBI raided Epstein's private island, named Orgy Island, and they even searched under the water. Now, they had also searched the property weeks ago, including the other properties he owned, which were, of course, his private jet. He had the largest home, or one of the largest homes in New York City, a home in Paris, an 8,000-acre ranch in New Mexico, and an oceanfront mansion in Palm Beach, Florida. Well, we still don't know what they were looking for under the water, but Sean goes on and tells us that Epstein's autopsy is still pending. Well, this was Monday night, and as of 12:30 on Wednesday, I just looked and could not find. Now, maybe I missed it, but I couldn't find anywhere where they had put out his autopsy results, which is very interesting. I guess they just haven't decided which lie they want to tell us yet. Anyway, then A.G. Barr said how angry and appalled he and the whole department was to learn of the MCC's failure to adequately secure this prisoner, and that they are learning of irregularities at the facility that are deeply concerning. Now, Barr demanded a thorough investigation, and it will be interesting to see what they find, won't it? Then Barr assures us that the Epstein case will go on against anyone who was complicit with Epstein. Any co-conspirators do not rest easy. So that means you, Ghislaine Maxwell, Bill Clinton, and all the rest of you people that sexually abuse these children, because Barr, he says that the victims deserve justice and they will get it. Well, you tell them, A.G. Barr. Moving on to one of my favorite YouTubers, Body Language Ghost. Well, she did a video on a Fox interview that I was already going to talk about, where Matthew Whitaker, he was on Fox with Ainsley and the other two gentlemen on the couch, and they first bring up that Epstein should have been checked on every 30 minutes, but hadn't been checked on for several hours. A lot can happen in several hours, can't it? Anyway, they introduced Matt, and Body Language Ghost first talks about how big, muscular people like Matt, well, they don't move like skinny people. It doesn't flow as well because their muscles get in the way, which makes sense. Anyway, Matt says he was very pleased that A.G. Barr wants to get to the bottom of this, and Body Language Ghost says he's telling the truth, and she's happy about this because she wasn't quite sure about Barr. Then Matt goes on, he says he's glad he brought Horowitz into this because Horowitz has a lot of experience in investigations, and Body Language Ghost says that Matt has a lot of confidence in Horowitz. So all of this is good, guys. Then Body Language Ghost says there is no deception and no hidden agenda with Matt. She says that Matt has some serious questions, and don't we all? But Matt says that transparency is key, and that's what builds confidence for the American people, and he truly wants the American people to know what's going on and has complete confidence in A.G. Barr. So guys, this was a great interview, and I'll leave a link. Then the president spoke to the press yesterday talking about how well the stock market was doing yesterday, because it was up, way up yesterday. The stock market was up because of the tariffs. they cut some tariffs, and President Trump said he had a great talk with China. China wants to make a deal, but they have not followed through with purchasing our farm products. Anyway, President Trump said he delayed the tariffs on things like cell phones, laptops, and toys for the Christmas season, just in case some of the tariffs would have an impact on American consumers. But so far, they've had virtually none. The only impact is that we've collected $60 billion from China. Now, President Trump said that he hopes that the protest in Hong Kong works out peacefully and no one gets hurt. And the people protesting, guys, they love America. They've been waving our flag, and I even saw a video of some of them standing there singing our national anthem. You know, they don't want to lose. They don't have freedoms like we have, and you really just can't blame them. Everyone deserves freedom. So, we just have to continue to pray for those protesters in Hong Kong. But then President Trump, he changed gears, and he said that he didn't think that the American taxpayers should have to pay for immigrants, and he's right. So that's why he's not allowing immigrants to be on Medicaid and other welfare programs. So thank you, President Trump, for changing this because we needed it. Then I saw Representative Steve Scalise on another program talking about how many of these welfare programs are going broke. And, we just have to have them for the people who truly need them, not immigrants and not the 26-year-old sitting in his parents' basement not willing to work. And guys, I totally agree with this. Then President Trump ended with saying that Bill Clinton lied about how many times he had flown with Epstein to his island. Clinton said 4 times. The log said 27 times. And he told the press this, and I quote, "If you find out if Bill Clinton went to Epstein's island, you're going to know a lot," end quote. Well, we already know Virginia Guthrie, she had already said that Bill Clinton had a party on Epstein's island. And, guys, Trump is trying to prepare people. For some people, some people just love the Clintons. And, these people, they have just been blinded. And, 2 Corinthians 4:4, part of that says, "The God of this world has blinded the minds of the unbelieving." Well, guys, soon they will see, and we're just going to have to pray that they can handle all of this. So, moving on. Now, 57 miles of new border barrier is making a difference, according to one Border Patrol agent who said that he'd watched 10 people get away for every 1 person confiscated at the border and in the past, and that's close to the border in San Diego. But with this new wall, it's secure, and it's really helped lowering the number of crossings. So, guys, this is excellent news, and all I can say is, President Trump, you just keep building that wall. Then the Gateway Pundit is reporting that people were outraged when politicians did not want the president and the first lady to visit the victims' families of the El Paso shooting. Now, one woman who lost her brother and sister-in-law called these politicians monsters and pure evil for pushing their political agenda during this tragic event, and couldn't believe they try to blame this on President Trump. And what really takes the cake is, guys, there's a man, his name is Tito Acondro, and he lost family members in the shooting, and he received death threats just for meeting with President Trump. I mean, what is wrong with these people? And we just have to pray that these people will be opened to the truth. And this is just so sad. And I'm going to leave a link and leave a quote. I'm going to leave you with a quote from Educating Liberals. Epstein claimed to have co-founded the Clinton Foundation. Bill Clinton flew to Epstein Island 26 times, including 5 times without his security detail. 56 plus people with dirt on the Clintons have died or committed suicide, and neither of the Clintons have commented on his death. do the math. Well, guys, I'm going to leave you with that, and I apologize for these glasses. I broke my other reading glasses, and I got to get up to the Dollar General to buy me the same pair, so these will just have to fill in today. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for tuning in. This is Doxy Mom, and until next time, God bless you all.